Good afternoon, everybody. Thanks for coming out to the Rock Creek Celebration Center. One of Heidi's visions has finally come true after many years.
Yeah.
So if you don't know Heidi, get to know her. It's a beautiful place. I've been here for a couple of events and a funeral already. So we'll turn it over to Heidi and she'll explain it and everything that she does.
Sorry, my kids running around. I have always done everything outside the box as a mortician, so it's one of my little jokes. So this was a real major undertaking. There's another one. Major undertaking. But I knew in a very saturated market in my industry, it was going to be tough for me to survive. So years ago, when I went out on my own and started my funeral home 15 years ago, I modeled it somewhat after one in Meridian. It was just out of a house. I finally got my full funeral home in 2013, and it didn't really change the type of call volume I was doing, which was cremation. There was a perception that with a small home or a small facility, I couldn't do large funerals, but I can still do funerals anywhere, just not there on site. So that kind of helped get me going in the lane of basic cremation. So I finally decided I was going to target that and go after that market as my own very niche, where all the other competitors were not going after that market. I knew it was the future of the funeral industry. I also knew that people didn't want cookie cutter funerals anymore. So I had my ideas of having the reception facility with the funeral home, but where we actually get alcohol and food and not doing it in the funeral home. Younger generations aren't religious anymore as much. There's a lot of taboo with mortuary school or mortuary science. Everybody thinks of death as zombies and paranormal, which is not factual at all. So I try to educate the community as much as possible on their options, that you don't have to do the same old, and you don't have to spend $10,000. I can take care of all the legalities, the cremation, my funeral home, and now I can give you a place to have a party. So this place I designed for the whole community, for my funeral clients who are going out and renting other venues or going to local bars or going to a family home to have their celebration of life, because that was the only space they could go to really make it their own. So this place they can do whatever they want with. And I have a lot of weddings that are looking at booking here now. We're having a sweetheart ball for Valentine's Day, as it doesn't fall on a weekend very often. So everybody go online and buy a ticket, so I know how much tri-tip to order. And I'll have some live entertainment here. So that is, of course, Friday night Valentine's. So I have a few staff members here. This is Laramie Laredo. He's out. He's usually the one with his name tag on in the suit at the funerals. And then my daughter Zoe and my daughter Harley, and they help out wherever they can. My son's up there with the audio video. He's 15 and he works about 40 hours a week for me, trying to help me run these businesses. So if you know any good event planners out there, I'm looking for somebody to run this place. So Harley Quinn's running around here somewhere too. She's the baby. And this is my mom, Marcella Heil. She's been a great part of both of my businesses from the beginning. And Alicia Dalton over here is one of my key employees that helps me do all the decor and tear up and set down. And Freddie Rodriguez, he's my on-call person for the funeral home. My security guy here, pretty much whatever I need, interim babysitter sometimes. He's been great. So the only one that's missing today is my best friend and business partner, Ken Pointer. Thank you again for coming. So please enjoy some candy, and next time I'll have alcohol.
Any questions?
Well, it's my distinct pleasure and both an honor to represent everyone here. You know you're a pillar in our community, and more importantly, you're a part of our family. Will all you ambassadors please raise your hands? We all know you. We love you. It's our pleasure to welcome you again. And thank you for being an inspiration to businesses both small and big. all for attending.
Okay, here we go.
Freddie.
Rock Creek Celebration ribbon cutting. 3, 2, 1.